Welcome to the Voidspark Chronicles, day 29. My name's Landon, you're watching RPG ABC, and we are playing the quest calendar every day this year. Every day, basically, except Sundays. They don't do Sundays. But we are playing through the Voidspark Chronicles. Let's see, last time what happened was, oh, that's right, we fell to our doom. The ground collapsed underneath us on top of this, or while we were on this comet thing, and we fell. We are falling. Let's see. Was my last roll good? Honestly, I can't remember. It's actually been a few days since I've been able to record, which, man, I'd like to record sooner than this, but it is what it is. And so that happened. So let's jump into today, shall we? Today is Thursday, February 2nd, 2023. And of course, it's combat with these Exocotis. Exocoti. I think that's what they're called. So, before you can get your bearings, you hear screeching coming from above you. You look up to see more creatures descending down to attack you. Oh, jeez. We fall and we land probably on our back, and we are staring up at these Exocoti creatures just swarming towards us. They heard something fall and they're like, oh, it must be injured, so it must be food. Alright, so we've got some rolls to make before we look at results, so let's go ahead and make these rolls. So, okay, so we'll need attack roll, damage roll, and constitution. Interesting. So our damage is a d12. And our constitution is a -1. So let's do the attack for Exocoti 1. So that's a 16 plus 2. So 18. But only 2 damage is not good. 18 attack, 2 damage. Constitution. Oh, that was off screen. Trying to make sure my dice land on screen nowadays, but it's hard. Natural 1, so that's a 0. A 1 minus 1 is 0, apparently. Alright. We're not doing good. Okay, so that's 12 plus 2, that's 14 and 10 damage. Okay, there we go. I like that. 14, and that is 10 damage. Constitution. Oh, wrong die. Whew. That would have been bad. That's a 9 minus 1, 8. Alright. Exocoti 3. Let's see how we do. 13 plus 2, that's 15. And 10 damage again. Not bad so far. I mean, that first one was pretty bad. And then this constitution we are just not doing well on. 7. Yikes. Oh, minus 1. 6. Jeez. Oh boy. Alright, let's look at these results. So, Exocoti number 1. I just saw a number. If your attack roll is 11 or more, it is. We hit. Awesome. If you hit and your damage is 3 or more, it's 2. So we were 1 short. Let's see. If you missed or the enemy did not die, the sharp teeth bite through your suit again. If your defense is 12 or less, reduce your health by 1. Okay, so we are down to 7. 7 health. 7 is the number. If the enemy dealt you damage and your constitution result is less than 9, you are infected. Okay, if you are infected, at the end of each page, including this one, roll Constitution. If the result is 10 or less, reduce your health by 1. Okay, so it seems like I'm infected, but that doesn't happen until the end of the page. It does say that you can cure infected by an antidote or by taking rest. We do have an antidote, so I'll probably end up doing that. But, of course, wait until the end of the combat, right? Okay, so, Exocoti number 2. If your attack roll is 10 or more, you hit. Our attack roll was 14, so we hit. If you hit and your damage is 3 or more, the Exocoti dies. So it was 10. We're perfect. We're great. If your attack roll is 9 or more, you hit Exocoti number 3. It was 15, so we hit. If you hit and your damage is 4 or more, the Exocoti dies. So again, we killed 2 and 3. Number 1 got us, but I like to think that it chomped down on us, and when it injected like a poison into us, it was kind of its last breath, and it like injected into us and just died there, you know, like, so if you did not kill all the Exocoti, they fly up and out of the pit, so the one that I didn't kill flies up and out of the pit. If you killed 2, collect 2 credits. Awesome. We are... Man, I'm wondering how much stuff costs, because we are doing so well. You're at 24, which is just amazing. And yeah, if you are infected at the end of each page, including this one, roll a d20. So... Okay, so on the results page, I don't know if you guys can see that, but down here, it talks about infected, and it says, you know, at the end of each page, you roll a constitution. If the result is 10 or less, reduce your health by 1. You can cure infected by an antidote or by taking a rest. Does that mean that I roll the constitution before I use the antidote? I think I'm going to do that just to try to be as fair as possible. So let's roll the constitution. It has to be 11 or more, or no, it has to be 12 or more on the die because we have a -1. And it has to be higher than 10. So that's 15 minus 1, 14. So we don't take anything, but we are going to use our 1 antidote. And that way we aren't infected anymore. Status condition, healed. Boy. A heck of a lot happened, even though it was just just 3 rounds of combat, that's all, but whew, these Exocoti are no joke. They are fearsome creatures here on this comet. Is it their home, or are they like, you know, space creatures that have just been hanging out here waiting for prey or something like that? I don't know. I wonder if we'll find out. Well, thank you so much for joining me during this combat here where we got infected, took some damage, had to heal ourselves from an antidote. And yeah, we're just not doing great overall. We got the rocket placed a couple sessions before, so really curious when we're going to get the heck out of here, you know? So, anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please like this video. Subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying this daily content of the quest calendar. And also join the Discord. We can talk about different RPGs, and maybe you can join me for a game of them at some point. That sounds fun to me. Alright, I think that's it. So, of course, until next time, keep rolling dice. Bye.